I'm not gonna lie, we weren't even gonna review this show because off just the top of the character selection, it looked like a copy of just like Mushoku Tensei's characters slapped on a whole different genre.
Who do they think they are? I've given the best years of my life to this place and they think they can just fire me like that? Like trash? I don't think so.
But upon watching the first few episodes, this show kind of grew on us. The sword fighting is really clean and technical, and honestly, the harem tag isn't what you think. Let's talk about it, man. Old country bumpkin. What the hell? These titles getting out of hand, man.
As of right now, I am a hater, but I need to like hear from the comments and tell me what is so.
There might be something coming, bro.
What is so amazing about this anime? Because I've been watching it, like I've seen a couple things here and there.
Yeah,
it's just not for me at the moment.
It's
obviously his skills as a swordsman itself, because like he doesn't have like any like powers. He's just literally a skilled swordsman.
Yep.
That I agree is pretty fire. That I like that concept of it.
Yeah.
But everything else, I don't know. He's always talking about how he's an old fart and he can't get a girl.
Hey,
and
get into the weeds of it, man. You already halfway in there. You might as well.
I'm gonna let you handle it. I'm just saying, like I don't see it yet. I don't like it. I don't know.
I get what you're coming from, because honestly, the first few episodes are a bit of a slow burn. They're really setting up characters, setting up like his relationships with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But it definitely is a little bit weird because almost all of the cast of characters are either his students somehow, right? Mm-hmm. When it comes to the guy students, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like they just kind of doing their thing. But his girl students, a lot of them, like he was like 20 through like 30-ish whenever he started teaching them. And it's been 20 years since then, and like now they low-key like grown women trying to low-key get on master, and it's a little sus. And his dad's with it. His dad's like, hey man, you got some he said, she look good, man. We could get some grandkids out of this one. So that part's a little crazy. But where I would disagree is at least he's not with it. He don't really see them like that at all. He really just sees all of them as his students.
We gonna see.
Because the white-haired girl, she wildin'.
And that's who I think he gonna end up with. That's the one I think he's gonna end up with, too. Because that's the one that showed up at his doorstep. No, and none of them have been to his house yet.
That's true. They were busy living their life. Nah, she went all the way to the sticks to get this man.
That she showed up in the first 5 seconds of the show, bro.
Yeah, she was not playing with that.
That made me so mad. That's how I knew I didn't like it.
Hey man, like I said, the little partial harem that he got going on with his students aside, it's an unintentional harem. So like I said, for now, I forgive him. Okay, he's not a groomer until he folds. Are you gonna fold? Most likely. He will. I don't know. Too many of them. It's like 4 of them so far.
It's like 5 of them, and then
the only one that's age appropriate is the magic tutor lady, because she might be 200 years old.
And then he be forgetting who they are for a second. I mean, he has trained.
It's been 20 years.
He's trained.
I forget some of them too at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just cool to see like the way they're handling like the magic and swordsmanship, right? Because he's low-key just a regular dude with a sword who can kind of tangle with like magic still. Yeah. So it's just cool to see how they like really respect like the swordsmanship craft in this show, because they low-key be using real sword technique, like real life sword technique.
Yeah, they just praise his sword skill so much that they think anybody could just...
No, but here's the thing though, right? And I think they said that in the first or second episode. All of his students have said that no, despite them getting trained by him when he was a kid, they've never fought anyone as tough as him since then. And half of his students became like leaders of armies, black rank adventurers. So she's been fighting dragons, and she talking about,
she's just being nice.
I don't think she's just being nice, because that man packed up all of them so far that he's fought. He's like that.
I never said he wasn't. He don't like to kill nobody, so he hits them with the hilt.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Fire. He's just too humble. Imagine if he was trying to kill somebody, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, watch, they're gonna kill. It's gonna be episode 6. They're gonna kill one of his people in front of him, and he about to.
I'm still hating. This last episode, they finally had a little thing show up, so I'm like, maybe this next episode might be a little interesting. So
yeah, we gonna see what he's really made of in this next episode. We only got up to episode 3, but like I said, I like the way they're setting up the world, and it's kind of got like a really chill vibe to it so far. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't feel like there's really any overarching like plot for real, aside from just him like getting used to the capital and like learning all these jobs and like keeping up with the students. So once this plot really develops, then I feel like it could get a lot more interesting. But for right now, I genuinely don't know why it's rated as high by y'all. So somebody's gonna have to tell me what's going on.
Yeah,
because right now this is just like an okay anime.
Right now he just got forced to work a job, is what it sounds like to me.
Facts.
But I don't know.
Yeah,
who
man.
am I telling?
But so far, like I said, it was an okay watch. It was enjoyable, but I wouldn't say like it was like something crazy. I'm not gonna be raving about this one off of what I've seen so far.
You know I'm not. Not right now.
You know what I'm saying? Because you just don't like that first part, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. So y'all let us know down below if y'all are messing with Old Country Bumpkin. I know what the rest of the title is.
You want
in the capital. Y'all let us know if it gets a lot better. Because right now, like we might watch one more episode, but if that one don't really hit, that might be it. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Because if y'all just watching it for gooner reasons, then y'all let us know. Because it's not gonna be enough for me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like it, so I'm gonna hate until somebody tells me otherwise.
Like I said, y'all gonna have to fight down there in the comments to get us to keep watching this one. But aside from that, man, we'll catch y'all. Peace.